Sup, loser? I hear you want to become a master at creating videos? The art of video creation is a difficult and harrowing process. It takes years of dedication to become a true master of the filmmaking process. So, you want me to teach you the ways to create masterclass films that even your older brother Josh would be proud of? The first thing you'll need is some screen recording software. It's not necessary for every type of video you might create, but having and knowing how to use one is always handy. I personally recommend using a program called OBS for its ease of use and lack of watermarks. But if you're on a computer that cannot download applications, then you can always use the Xbox Game Capture. Xbox Game Capture can be opened by pressing the Windows key and G at the same time. Simply locate the large dot near the top left of your screen to start recording your screen. Be aware, though, that it will only capture the application it was activated on, so you cannot capture your entire desktop. When you want to end the recording, click the gray square near the top right of the screen. Then, using the Game Capture command under the recording button, select the Show All Captures option to show all your recordings. If you're using OBS Studio, go to the Scenes section and right-click in the box. Select Add and name it Screen Capture. Go to the Sources box and right-click, then select Add again, and then pick the Display Capture. Click Add New, and then click OK. Make sure the right monitor display is selected in the display area, and the Capture Cursor option is turned on, and then click OK. You can then use the button named Start Recording to start capturing your screen. Underneath the Record option, in the Setting button, in the Output category under Recording, shows where the videos are saved under the recording path. Now, for the audio. Having a voice is an important part for most videos. If your system allows it, I recommend using Audacity, a program that specifies in audio and has many features to spicing up your voice. But Microsoft does have a built-in recording software for microphones. Of course, it doesn't have almost any features, and you can't edit or rearrange audio like in Audacity, but it does get the job done if it's your only option. First, in Audacity, you can use the red dot in the top of the program to start the recording, and click the square pause button to end it. The command Ctrl and A can be used to highlight all of your audio, and pressing Ctrl and X lets you delete or cut sections or all of a recording by highlighting certain parts that you want to get rid of, like your brother Josh, who keeps eating your asparaguses. At the very top of the application is an Effects section. This contains many magics to transform your voice, but the most important one that you'd most likely use is the noise reduction effect. This allows you to remove or largely reduce any background noise that may come from your microphone, like static. Simply highlight your audio, preferably a part without your voice, and click Get Noise Profile. Then, go back and mess with the noise reduction setting, and then click Preview to test when your audio is as you like it, and click OK. Finally, click the File option and then select Export. Then select Export as MP3. This is important because it's a type of audio file used in most video editors. Windows comes pre-installed with a program called Voice Recorder. Simply click the microphone button on the left of the application and then hit the red square to end the recording. The only other thing you can do with the recording after you create it is changing the length of the audio with the trim option. There's really not a lot you can do with the application. Now it is time for the most important part, the editing. Editing is how your video goes from a dumpster fire that Stevie Wonder wouldn't lay his eyes upon to a glorious, majestic legend of a film that will be remembered in the Hall of Fame for hundreds of years to come. If you're on Windows, good old Bill Gates has a surprisingly good editing software built right in. By searching for Video Editor in your Windows search bar, or by navigating to the Video Editor section in the Photos application, select New Video Project to start. Title your video or click Skip and name it later. You can add pictures and clips by drag and dropping files from your folders. Now you can put the files in the Storyboard section where you can rearrange and change its directions and effects. Duration allows you to change the time that video or image plays out before switching to the next part. Text allows you to add dialogue onto your video in 17 fonts, including Impact Font, the best one. Motion pans the source in different directions and is the effect you'll probably use the least. 3D effects puts 3D models and animations onto the video, and has some pretty epic uses. And finally, filters shows different color options to the video. At the top of the screen, you can add background music with Bill Gates' hand-picked audio choices for any topic. You can also add your own audio, mainly for including a voiceover in the custom audio option, where you can add those MP3 files you created earlier. After putting your final touches on your unique gem of a video, select Finish Video and export it in whatever quality your computer can create. And that's it. And now you are on your way to become the greatest video maker this world has ever known.